Welcome to my channel. Today, we're exploring Stellar Defiance, a sci-fi journey where humanity stands strong and defies the odds across the galaxy. Dive into epic starship battles, powerful tech, and the resilience that makes us unstoppable in a universe full of challenges. If you're ready for a thrill-packed adventure in deep space, hit subscribe and let's get started. Humanity's fascination with the natural world has always driven its quest for knowledge, and one of the most profound areas of discovery has been in the study of genetics. Over the course of centuries, what began as a humble exploration into heredity and the passing of traits from one generation to the next eventually blossomed into a revolutionary understanding of the very fabric of life itself. The deep dive into the molecular codes that shape all living organisms has not only transformed medicine and healthcare for humans, but also, through an unforeseen twist, unlocked a new era of healing across a vast array of species throughout the galaxy. As humanity's knowledge of genetics expanded, it brought forth innovations that transcended Earth's boundaries, propelling forward faster, more efficient healing methods for all known species. In the early stages of genetic study, humanity's understanding of biology was rudimentary. Gregor Mendel's experiments with pea plants in the 19th century provided the first insights into how traits were inherited, but it wasn't until the 20th century that the true depth of genetic science began to take shape. The discovery of DNA structure by James Watson, Francis Crick, and Rosalind Franklin in the 1950s was nothing short of revolutionary. It unlocked a new way of thinking about life, one in which a microscopic molecule carried the blueprint for every living organism's development, functioning, and reproduction. But while this was a remarkable leap forward, it was only the beginning of humanity's genetic journey. The next few decades saw exponential growth in our ability to map and manipulate genes, understanding not only how traits are passed down, but also how the very mechanisms of life could be altered to improve health and longevity. For much of Earth's history, medical healing had been slow, imprecise, and often fatal. Injuries and illnesses were frequently met with limited treatment options, many of which were rudimentary at best. Throughout ancient civilizations, healing was often based on trial and error, with knowledge passed down through generations, but often lacking any true understanding of underlying mechanisms. As human societies advanced, so did their methods of healing, but it wasn't until the rise of genetic medicine that the possibility of truly precise and targeted healing emerged. In the latter half of the 20th century, the world saw the first seeds of modern genetic medicine. With the sequencing of the human genome in the early 2000s, humanity began to uncover the full complexity of the genetic code that shaped human biology. This achievement wasn't just a scientific triumph for Earth, but one that would resonate throughout the stars, as humanity's growing expertise in genetics spread to interplanetary research, partnerships, and trade. By understanding the molecular causes of diseases, humanity began to design personalized treatments, moving beyond the limitations of one-size-fits-all medicine to more precise therapies that could target the root causes of illness or injury. While this was a significant breakthrough for humanity's healthcare system, its broader implications were still largely unknown. It wasn't until humanity made contact with other species in the galaxy that the full potential of genetic knowledge was realized. Different species, each with their own evolutionary history, physiological needs, and genetic makeup, presented new challenges and opportunities for medical advancements. Yet, the universal laws of genetics that governed life on Earth were astonishingly similar across many species, even those that were biologically distinct. This common thread in biology led to unprecedented collaborations with alien civilizations, where Earth's genetic expertise played a crucial role in developing cross-species medical innovations. In the years following first contact with other species, humanity's advancements in genetic medicine were rapidly adopted and adapted by galactic civilizations. These civilizations, some of which had been struggling with debilitating diseases and slow healing processes, began to see hope. Humanity's ability to analyze and manipulate genes quickly became one of its most sought-after technologies. What had once been the domain of scientists and physicians on Earth was now a resource that could be shared with alien species, offering them solutions to ailments that had long plagued them. The key to these advancements lay in the manipulation of genetic material to promote faster healing and tissue regeneration. Early breakthroughs focused on understanding the genetic basis of repair mechanisms in organisms, how cells, tissues, and organs respond to injury and disease. On Earth, scientists had already unlocked the secrets of stem cells, telomeres, and the repair of damaged DNA. By harnessing these capabilities, Earth scientists were able to accelerate the natural processes of cell regeneration, drastically reducing recovery times for injuries and illnesses. On many planets, where species had evolved different approaches to healing, Earth's genetic advancements provided a faster, more efficient alternative to their native biological processes. For example, one of the most profound breakthroughs came in the form of gene therapies designed to boost the body's innate ability to regenerate. While Earth species, particularly humans, had evolved limited regenerative abilities compared to some other organisms, such as the ability to regrow skin or heal broken bones, the genetic engineering of specific genes allowed for the enhancement of these abilities. In some cases, humanity was able to introduce or accelerate the expression of genes that promoted tissue growth, reducing the time required for wounds to heal. This had a profound impact on military and medical applications, where rapid recovery from trauma was essential. What was once a matter of weeks or months for recovery from serious injuries became a matter of days or even hours, depending on the severity of the damage. The application of these genetic advancements extended well beyond human borders. One of the earliest successes in cross-species healing came from a collaboration with the Zarthians, a species with remarkable regenerative abilities, but a relatively slow healing process compared to humans. Using Earth's genetic expertise, Zarthian scientists were able to enhance their species' natural healing capabilities, allowing them to recover from wounds much more rapidly. Similarly, a species known as the Zorix, who had evolved on a harsh and toxic planet, were able to use genetic therapies to enhance their resistance to environmental toxins, significantly improving their health and quality of life. As more species sought out Earth's expertise in genetic medicine, the process of gene editing and therapy became increasingly sophisticated. One of the most notable areas of research involved the application of CRISPR technology, a groundbreaking tool that allowed for the precise editing of an organism's DNA. With CRISPR, scientists could target and modify specific genes to promote faster healing, repair damaged tissues, and even correct genetic mutations that cause certain diseases. CRISPR's versatility made it the perfect tool for interspecies genetic therapies, as it could be tailored to the unique genetic makeup of each species while still adhering to universal principles of gene function. In one particularly striking example, a race of beings known as the Mallorii, who hailed from a planet with high radiation levels, were suffering from chronic genetic mutations due to constant exposure to harmful cosmic rays. The Mallorii had long been seeking a solution to this issue, but traditional forms of medical intervention were ineffective. Through a partnership with human geneticists, a solution was found that involved editing the Mallorii's DNA to enhance their natural resistance to radiation. This groundbreaking work not only helped to alleviate the malaria's suffering, but also paved the way for other species with similar vulnerabilities to find ways to mitigate the damaging effects of their environments. What emerged over the following decades was an intricate network of genetic healing practices, with Earth at the center of it all. Humanity's growing understanding of genetics was no longer confined to Earth. It had become a universal language of healing, one that bridged the biological gaps between species. And as more species adopted genetic therapies, a new era of health and longevity dawned in the galaxy. The benefits of faster healing went beyond the realm of medicine. They began to influence entire societies. As species recovered more quickly from injuries, their workforces became more efficient and their quality of life improved. Societies that had once been weighed down by the slow, painful process of recovery from illness or injury saw a surge in productivity and innovation. In particular, military forces across the galaxy were transformed by the ability to heal soldiers rapidly, giving them a strategic advantage in battles. Similarly, explorers and colonists venturing into the most dangerous and remote regions of the galaxy could now endure the risks of space travel with the knowledge that their bodies would heal rapidly, enabling humanity and its allies to establish new colonies, conduct research, and explore previously inaccessible parts of the galaxy. Perhaps one of the most profound outcomes of this genetic revolution was the growth of interspecies cooperation and understanding. As species shared their medical breakthroughs, they also shared their cultures, their knowledge, and their values. The act of healing, once a deeply personal and species-specific experience, became a shared endeavor across the galaxy. With each new breakthrough, the fabric of galactic society grew tighter, united by the common goal of improving health and well-being for all. Humanity's study of genetics did not only unlock faster healing for itself, but also paved the way for a more interconnected, cooperative, and healthier universe. The understanding of the genetic code, one of life's most intricate and fundamental mysteries, became the key to transforming life across the cosmos. What began as a pursuit to heal the human body soon became a force that brought entire species together, offering faster recovery, improved resilience, and a renewed hope for the future. As humanity continues to explore the vastness of space and the mysteries of life, its role in the healing of species throughout the galaxy stands as a testament to the power of knowledge and the unifying force of scientific progress. The quest to understand the genetic code of life may have started on Earth, but its impact has become universal.